The Think Institute.
Why would a good God allow evil? Why would a good God allow evil? So what's your response? And then let's get into it.
Well, I would say, there is only one God. So the question really is, why does God, who is good, allow evil?
Right.
And of course, that is an objection that you hear on the street, but it's an objection not against the existence of God. It's an objection against the providence of God, or maybe the goodness of God, but it's not an objection against the existence of God. That very question actually shows that the person knows that God exists. Because you cannot have a problem with evil. You can't even define evil without a standard of goodness and evil, and you can't have that without God. So even the very question shows that the person actually knows that God exists, and that's the kind of thing that we could talk about how that looks in a conversation. But to raise an objection of evil in the world, they must have a standard of goodness and evil, and they can't have that without God. So they might want to know, why is there evil, since God is all good and they profess that he exists? But that's not an apologetic question. That's the question for a Bible study. And of course, since I do get that question often, I will share that with my Christian brothers and sisters. But what I do with the unbelievers is expose why, when they ask that question, they're actually showing, they're not showing that they don't believe in God. They're showing that they hate him, that they don't like him for the evil that they've experienced in their lives. But it's not a logical objection against the existence of God. It's a psychological objection as to why such a God would allow these things to happen.
In today's world, we need men who understand theology, know scripture, and who are committed to leading their families in the biblical worldview. That is why we're building the Hammer and Anvil Society, the ultimate discipleship community for Christian men. Learn more now. Go to thethink.institute/society. Get equipped. Build your legacy in community. Join today.